Welcome back to Rough Restos for the 5th video in just a couple of days on the new L322. So as most of you now know, I bought the cheapest 4.4 Range Rover I could find to buy, and it was cheap, and so far it's given me quite a lot of shit. But working through the issues, and now I've done most of the maintenance and fixed most of the major things that are wrong with it, it's time to start tying it up. So I haven't once seen this car clean yet when I bought it, and various bits and bobs, it is looking a bit tired. So this is going to be stage 1 of making this thing look like a 10 grand Range Rover, not a 5.5 grand Range Rover. So with this, we've got a few new changes to the front to do. So some LED fogs and daytime running lights to fit, new wheel centre caps, possibly some polishing, interior mods, lighting, just in general want to smarten this car up a bit, make it look kind of like I did with my old one, really. So nonetheless, best get cracking in a minute and make this thing look pretty. That's the fog lights replaced there, and I've put the grey trim around the fog lights and on the front lower half of the bumper there. I just personally prefer it. I think it looks smarter, it matches and sort of ties in there with the grille, the bits of like side vents on certain models, the bonnet trim. I prefer it. I don't like all the black, it just doesn't show off any features. So next up on the cards now is going to be a few alterations to the interior, mainly LED lighting. Obviously it's still got all the old original like, halogen incandescent interior lamps. They drain the battery pretty well and they don't do a car any justice. So I'm not a massive fan of bright LED white lighting in the car. I prefer to keep to warm white, but I had all this lying around anyway, so I'm going to put it on, and it does make the car look a little more modern. Right, a few upgrades done. We've now got working puddle lights, and all the interior lights are no longer chavvy holographic ones and what such. They're just normal LED upgrades everywhere. Excuse all the dirt on this, I've made a bit of a mess up there. Replaced all the broken tabs on the visors, and then just gone around and replaced all the lights. Done nice bright number plate lights, super bright boot lighting, so that'll be really handy. Already done reverse lighting as on a previous video, and then yeah, the fogs are looking great. So yeah, overall lighting upgraded. I've still got the high beams to do, which will be probably in another video. So there's one last thing now I think we can do for this today. These centre caps are destroyed. Now in one of these boxes somewhere, hiding there amongst the biscuits. Nope, not that one. New centre caps. So they're going to set it off. Like an animal. There we go. Nice and easy. Much better. 3 more to go. Right, well, a quick wash up, and this thing is actually starting to look pretty damn nice. Now, it's not perfect. Now I've washed all the T-cut off it, which obviously come on the car, I'm starting to find the paint. It's got some nice scratches in it, some bird crap marks, tree sap issues, and in general needs a bit of work. Overall, it's got a nice shine to it, and I think it's got a lot of potential. but it's going to need a couple stages of polishing and a good old wax in order to bring this up to, you know, It's got various marks on it where the water's run off the mirrors, and it's just all in the paint. Yeah, needs a bit of love and a few little touch-ups. That deep scratch there, so I need like a touch-up pen. Mirror cap here needs repainting because it's obviously been scratched, and then the clear coat's come off it. It's probably been redone once before. So I'm gonna have to order some paint up so I can repaint that up nicely. But that's the outside now, looking semi-presentable. So first time I've ever seen it actually clean since I bought it, because when I bought it, it was messy. Now we've got this to deal with in here. So let's try and make this a bit more presentable. You know, she needs a bit of tidying. So I absolutely hate cleaning cars, especially insides, but I do love a clean car, so I guess I'm going to have to bite the bullet and crack on with it now. So for this, I've got the Built Hamber all-purpose cleaner. That stuff is great. Water glue Water Fresh, water glue vinyl rubber care, like that too, and fast glass. A detailing brush, blue roll, and some rags. So yeah, I guess I best crack on and start making this thing look, well, looking like it's worth 10 grand, not 5.5 grand. So it seems I've messed up here and I've lost the footage showing you what the final outcome is and the outro. Sorry guys, but as you can imagine, it looks very nice, very tidy, and I'm extremely happy with the inside now. So yeah, there's plenty more coming on that, and I've got a few things in order currently which are going to be updating the inside a little bit, so yeah, keep an eye out for them. Stick around for plenty more content. So I've got mods, I've got preventive maintenance, and all that already on the channel, and plenty more coming on this one because I was stupid enough to buy another cheap Range Rover, so yeah, it's my problem, but hopefully it's your guys' game. I've been Jordan, see you next time. Cheers.